Hello, I'm Laurie from No Rolls Barred, and welcome to Board Game Club, where the first rule of Board Game Club is denial isn't just a river in Egypt. Every week, gather a group of our friends here in the NRB studio to show you just how much fun board gaming can be. And this week, we are playing Ra, designed by Rainer Knizia and published by 25th Century. Now, Ra is an auction game in which players are going to be competing to gain tiles from this secret bag. Go on, Claude, have a rummage in me bag. Tiles are split into two different categories: tiles that are scored at the end of the game and tiles that score at the end of every round. The game is played over 3 rounds or epochs, and an epoch is defined by Ra making a little trip across the stars to this space on his little boat, or alternatively, if each player has used all of their voting tokens to buy tiles. Now, on a turn, what a player can do is they can choose to do one of 3 different things. They can choose to take a tile from the bag, invoke Ra, or spend a god tile to pick up one of the tiles from our selection. But we'll start with drawing a tile from the bag. Hey, guess what? Does what it says on the tin. Dip in the bag, take out a tile, and do what it says. Every tile taken from the bag goes straight over here onto our auction board, and the more tiles drawn from the bag, the bigger that auction becomes. I'll quickly run you through the types of tiles and what they might do by looking at these ones. These purple ones are monument tiles, and you will get points for having multiples of the same type at the end of the game, or alternatively, having quite a lot of different types. 7, to be precise, will get you a sweet 10 points come the end of the game. These are Pharaoh tiles. Having the most scores you 5 at the end of the game, and having the least loses you 2 points. Nile tiles can only be scored if you got one of these, a flood tile, which lives on this side of your board permanently. If you have a flood tile, it activates your Nile tiles, and you can score them. This one is a god tile and can be swapped for any of the tiles in the auction. A money tile will just earn you points at the end of an epoch. Civilization tiles, having multiple different civilizations on your board, will earn you points at the end of the game, but having none will lose you 5. And finally, there are 2 really bad tiles. There is this one, a disaster tile, which will lose you something in a resource. In this case, you are going to lose 2 of your civilizations when you pick up this tile. And finally, the red tile, which automatically invokes Ra, which is the next bit we're going to cover. So if a player dipped into the bag and they drew out a Ra tile, that will automatically invoke Ra, which means you are basically starting an auction. When Ra is invoked, we move him 1 space down this track, 1 step closer to ending this epoch or round of the game, and then players are going to bid for the tiles on the auction board using these sun discs. Starting with the player to the left of the player who drew the Ra tile to invoke Ra, or to the player who invoked Ra on their turn, because you can start an auction if it's beneficial to you. Players are going to take one of their sun discs to bid for this selection of tiles. So this player might bid 7, this player might not want to win, so they might only bid 2. This player might want to beat that 7, so they bid 9, but this player really wants it, and they bid 11. When that happens, everyone who lost takes back their tile, and the player who won replaces the tile in the middle with their new tile, taking the tile from the middle, placing it face down, but also picking up all of these tiles and adding them to the spaces on their board for scoring. Once all of the players have used all of their sun discs to bid on the auction tiles, or Ra has reached the end of his track on the auction board, the epoch is over, which means we're going to score all of the tiles on this side of the board as well as our Nile tiles. But if we're at the end of the 3rd epoch, we also score all of these tiles as well, our monuments and our pharaohs. The player with the most points at the end of 3 epochs wins the game, and it's really that simple. But who is going to be the pharaohist of them all, and who's going to go crying to their mummy? Find out as we play Ra.
Shut up, piglets, or no go in the slop tray. That goes for you too, slop tray. Oh, hello there. I was just talking to my piglets. And I've got some exciting news for you too. You could become one of my piglets. Yes, you heard me right. You can indeed become a loyal piglet. Oh, you don't believe me? Perhaps we need to hear from one of my most loyal piglets. Sullivan!
Hello, Dom.
Now, Piglet.
Please call me my name.
Now, Piglet2491. How much do you love being one of my piglets?
As much as you could probably imagine.
Yes. Now, drink your slop.
You said I wouldn't have to.
Drink your slop. Now, if you'd like to become a loyal piglet yourself, you can go to NoRollsBar.com, where you can find this shirt designed by Lee Wildgoose and all sorts of new and exciting merch. We have mugs, t-shirts, face masks, tote bags, all of this and more will be available at UK Games Expo, where we're doing 3 live shows. Get your tickets now and come and visit us at our booth.
So why don't you prove your loyalty to Dom and get yourself a Piglet t-shirt or a Piglet mug?
Piglets don't talk, Sullivan.
Yes, of course. Oink, oink. Oink, oink.
Good.
Hoorah! It's Board Game Club, but who are playing? Rosie's playing.
Hello!
Hello! Sullivan's playing. We've got Tilly.
Who give it to you?
And we've got a Ken.
Hoorah.
And we are playing Ra, which is a game which you're trying to make sets of tiles when we'll be doing an auction bit where we bid using these little sun tiles that we have in front of us. Essentially, we're going to, on your turn, you can draw a tile from the bag, adding it to the auction pile. You can attempt to start a bidding war or an auction, or you can spend god tiles, which we'll cover those when they come up. But the first player will be the player who has the highest value. So that's me. It's me. I didn't set it up. I didn't set it up. I'm going to begin though by drawing a random token.
Laurie seems to always have the benefits.
Always. Oh, yeah.
And he's always here
that
half an
one.
hour earlier than all of us.
The
Shut up!
It's the cutest one.
We tried the door and it's locked.
Yeah.
You see him setting up in
we
there.
can hear it.
Whoa! Whoa!
I tried to drown Sullivan with my flood tile. All right, this is a flood tile. Flood tiles score 1 point at the end of an epoch. This game is played over 3 epochs or rounds.
What's it doing there?
That's where it goes. Sorry, that's not where it goes.
Oh,
wow. Already those benefits again.
Absolutely.
Shut up! Shh. There's so much to explain. All right, there are so a flood tile is a tile that will score you 1 point at the end of an epoch, which are the rounds of the game, but they work best in concert with the Nile tiles. When you have a flood tile, they will activate all of your Nile tiles, which I think there are more of in the bag. You also have pharaoh tiles, civilization tiles, monument tiles, gold coin tiles, and god tiles, but we'll explain them all as they come out of the bag. At the moment, the flood tile, stop hitting me. I've had too much coffee, I'm really
He
jittery.
doesn't know how long his arms are.
I feel like fucking Mr. Tickle right now. I'm having like a sort of, you know when your body doesn't feel like your body? That's what I'm having. Right, okay, yes, so that's my turn. Tilly, your turn. Things you can do on your turn: draw a tile from the bag. You can invoke Ra, which will begin the auction, or you can spend a god tile if you had a god tile.
Is this for realsies?
This is for
for
realsies.
realsies.
Okay. It's time for realsies.
Play for keeps, Tilly.
Yeah.
I always do.
How was it I do?
Oh.
What'll it be?
Oh, it's civilization.
It's a civilization tile. Civilization tiles are interesting. If you have no civilization tiles at the end of an epoch or round, you lose 5 points. If you have 3 different kinds, because they're all got different symbols on them, if you have 3 different types, you get 5 points. 4 different types, 10 points, and 5 different types, 15 points.
Pretty hot.
15 hot smackers.
Nice.
Ready for this?
Yes.
Oh, it's a
Pharaoh tile.
Pharaoh tile. Here you go, Rosie.
With Pharaoh tiles, if you have the most Pharaoh tiles, you get 5 points. If you have the least Pharaoh tiles, you lose 2 points. If you tie anywhere in the middle of that, they're worth no points, but it's worth having a Pharaoh tile.
Money.
Oh, gold.
Gold. This is a good hand.
Yes.
Is anyone going to invoke Ra?
Does anyone want to invoke the might of Ra?
Oh, not right now. No.
worried.
Oh, another flood tile.
Another flood.
There we go. There we go.
This is big business.
I think I will be having a dig through the bag.
Our little dig. There we go.
Oh, another gold.
Oh my God, this is big.
Oh, money, money, money. This is the epoch that ABBA wrote about.
This is going to be interesting.
Tilly, would you like to invoke the might of Ra, or would you
The
like
mic
to
of Ra.
the mic of
check,
Ra,
mic check.
It is type 5.
the open mic of
What's the
Ra?
deal with all the human sacrifices? I mean, I'm happy to be here. I'm doing my job. They keep killing
Guys, are
people.
you ever trying to write your set down on papyrus and just like, this thing's too thin? Am I right?
Right? And I'm writing it in papyrus font, and I can't read it. What do I want to do here? Do I want to invoke Ra? Could be quite fun.
Could be quite fun.
Could be cool. Could be cool.
a lot in
and
there.
Could be sweet.
fresh.
Could be hot.
Could be hot. Could be hot.
It's really hard.
I mean, he is very hot.
Yeah, do you want to be hot and cool and fun, or do you want to pick an old towel out of the bag?
Yeah.
It's up
It's
to
my
you.
main motivation. All right, I'll invoke Ra.
Oh, she's doing it!
When one evokes Ra, you get this.
Weapon.
This compensating for something statuette.
It's lovely.
It's like you won countdown, and you begin the auction. So the auction, because you've invoked Ra, if everyone passes, you have to bid on this auction. But generally speaking, the bidding begins with Ken, and we'll move all the way around to Tilly. If someone else has bid, you can back out of this auction. You don't have to bid at all.
It's only the winner who returns the middle one face down.
Yeah. So everyone else gets to
makes-
keep theirs.
that
So
would
you
make
can force someone to spend their high.
Yeah,
cards,
that makes
basically.
sense.
Right.
You drive up the price.
Yeah.
In which case, I will bid with my.
Does it start with Ken?
Oh, does it start with?
It does start with Ken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Great, go for it.
Tilly gets to bid last.
I'll bid 11.
Where is he?
Ra wants
Yeah, I'll bid 14.
Ooh.
I bid 15.
Oh yeah. Well, I bid 16.
Uh-oh.
16 smackers.
That cannot be beaten.
Don't know if that's good.
Yeah, and you're also getting the 1, which is not good.
Yeah, not getting the one's bad. So I take this.
But Laurie's in a great position now, I think.
Yes, he
I
is.
think I really helped you out, brother.
Thank you, pal.
No, because if you had pulled another tile, he probably would have won it, but he would have got more. So it's actually
Yeah, I
it's
think
good
it
to
does make
invoke
sense
it.
to do that. Right, okay, so with that, I take all these tiles and I add them to my board. Things on the left tend to stay for the whole game. Things on the right are discarded at the end of the epoch. I also take this one tile from the center and place it face down. The epoch will end when either everyone has only face down sun discs on their board, or alternatively, this little fella makes his boat journey all the way down here, which moves on every time we draw a red tile from the bag called a Ra tile. Meantime, this 16 goes in the center and can be won on this bid.
Right.
Huge.
Ra, Ra,
So-
Ra.
Play moves on.
Rah, rah, rusty tin.
Let's get a
Level of the
tile.
Russian queen.
Ooh, what is this?
Ooh,
Monument.
a monument.
Huge.
Very kick. Let's go.
To Rosie.
To Rosie.
Thank you.
Have a rummage in the bag. Oh, go on, have a rummage.
Go rummage.
That was a great bit.
The Claudia Winkleman rummage bit. Yeah.
Have a rummage.
Have a rummage with
Flood
Claudia
tile.
Winkleman.
Here we go.
Oh, go on, Claude. Have a rummage in there.
Oh,
Get your hands in there, Claude.
oh, it's a good time.
Oh, it's a good towel. That's a good
huge.
one.
That's
to
huge.
see that.
I love to see a good towel.
I missed the Claudia Winkleman rummaging bit, as
It
I'm
was-
sure a lot of our audience probably did.
Hey, go back and watch it. It was in an episode
Of what?
of Board Game
Oh, a
Club.
board game club? Right.
I would like to invoke Ra.
Oh!
This is getting a bit spicy, and I don't want. This is also for 16. I think we need to make the value lower.
Wait, so
The person who wins this will also get this
Okay.
16
But for
token,
next-
but for next
next
round. So it's worth starting it now before this gets really juicy.
Makes sense.
So Tilly, would you like to bid on this?
maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
She's out of control.
Power's gone to her head. She's gone crazy. She's been staring into the sun disk for too long.
Ra, show me what I might win.
Dear sweet Ra.
Yeah, fuck it. Need to get some fucking cards on this board.
Get it in front of her.
13. Ken, any advances on 13?
No, because I will
You can't?
automatically lose. It's quite good, the 16.
Rosie.
Yeah.
Next round.
Do you want to swap your 14 for a 16?
You should clock in.
I might as well.
Okay.
Oh, Sally Bobs,
how
want
it
to swap your
is.
15 for a 16?
No.
No, he doesn't.
No.
No, he don't. He don't want to do
On the
it.
pile.
He said no, which means Rosie wins that auction. That goes to you face down. This comes to me face up. And you get these 3 tiles.
Well,
Hooray.
well,
Enjoy
thank
the
you.
tiles, Rosie.
Thank
What a
you.
sad little life.
Get out of my house.
You have all the grace and
Decorum of a reversing dump
truck.
Can I borrow this tile to just explain this really quickly?
As long as I get it back.
Give it back.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know.
One of his tricks.
Okay.
Trick.
This is a monument tile. On the monument tiles, they have little numbers up here. This is monument number 8. You get points for having monuments in sets. So the more 8, if I had 3 8s, I would get
5 points. If I had 4, I would get 10. If I had 5, I would get 15. But you also get points for monuments if you have loads of different ones. If you have 7 different types of monument, you can get 10 points. And if you have 8 different types, you can get 15 points. Any monuments not in sets below the value of 1 to 6, so if you have all different ones up to 1 to 6, they're just worth 1 point. That's for you.
Excellent.
I was tempted to keep it.
Yeah, that was close.
Tilly.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Bag's so heavy, it's very hard to push.
It was hard to, it's very
Okay.
It's very
Empty.
big.
The big bag.
Ra's bulbous bag.
Have a rummage.
Have a rummage in Ra's bulbous bag. Tilly's got her whole hand in there.
Hold the bag bulbous while I'm in it.
I've got that right in that.
That's right in Ra's. Okay, so a Ra tile. I didn't even finish the word. On a Ra tile, you just move this little fella on his little boat trip, and then we discard this tile. Because we've drawn a Ra tile, we must begin an auction, but because the tile was drawn, it means that every player can choose to pass. If you invoke Ra, you have to bid on that auction if everyone else passes. But in this case, because the bag triggered the auction, we can just all pass. So if no one wants to bid for this 14 tile, they can choose to do that instead.
Okay. Does it start with me? or
Who did
does
it start with? Yeah, whoever drew the
It
tile.
would
I
start
guess.
to the left of the person who
I-
drew the tile.
We'll pass.
We're bidding on a 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
For next
obviously you'd
round.
have to spend a tile now to have a 14 next round.
It's quite good though if your number's low.
Yeah, I'll bid a 9.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'll pass then.
I will pass.
Okay.
In which case, yeah, are you going to bid?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I think so.
Okay.
Nice.
What are you bidding?
I can't see what you're bidding.
Oh, you're bidding 10. Okay, so 10,
Yeah.
with a 10, you win the 14. The 10 goes in the centre.
Don't know how that'll play out for me, but I've done it now.
Hey, you got a high number guaranteed for next round.
Yeah,
that's
which
good.
is
Yeah.
You got the third highest number.
then
so-
you still got your 13 to spend this time. You've used your middle one. I think
Exactly.
it's fine.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's go.
Let's see it.
It's a monument, a 6 monument.
Beautiful.
Is that what you have? You have an
8.
8. 8, okay.
And that is, I don't know. Don't know enough about Egyptian monuments.
Ah!
Oh, Ra again. Ra again. Okay, so the auction now begins.
oh,
From
yeah, no,
Sullivan.
From me, I think I'm gonna bid 3.
3. I pass.
It's not worth much, this.
Anyone outbid me? Can.
Okay.
You could force him, yeah, he could outbid you on his lowest value, which is annoying.
But you do want more tiles though. You
Yeah.
don't want to just spend suns getting more suns in the future.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay 13 for it.
No, I'm saying you probably should pay 0.
I should pay 0.
As in pass.
Yeah.
Just pass. Don't.
Just think how many
You're getting a 10. I got.
He got 6 tiles. This is for 1 tile. You only get a certain amount of bids per round.
I pass.
Haha, tricked you. I will pass.
Pass.
Done your try.
What, you bid 3? Well, I might as well bid 4.
Yeah, and a monument for your set. Okay, so with that, Rosie, you get this 10 face down in your pile.
Lovely stuff.
You get this monument for your
That's huge for us.
growing
Thank you.
collection
Thank you.
of landscaping designs.
Yeah.
And we put this 4 in the middle,
Lovely stuff.
and the game moves on.
What have we got now? We've got a Nile token.
A Nile token.
Very nice.
I love a Nile token.
Well, you'd love a Nile token, wouldn't
Shut
you?
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I was trying to keep those 2 floods secret. 2 full floods. All right, I've taken a token from the bag. Oh, it's another Nile
Another Nile
token.
token. Oh, I bet Laurie would like this. Don't worry, I'm sure you've got that 16 still left over, haven't you? Oh, where's it gone?
where's it gone?
Oh, piss boys.
I like to go right into the bottom of the bulbous bag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Where it
very
fe- that's where it feels right.
That's me.
yeah. That's where
Leave the
it's
bottom
Feels so good.
feeder.
Feels so right.
just
That is me.
gravel and slime down there.
Oh,
Oh, it's one of
Oh,
those.
a
Who's got one of
pharaoh.
those so far?
I have a pharaoh.
It is. Interesting.
Invoke him, Ken.
I'm thinking of that.
Invoke him.
Ra. Is that a good strategy?
Take a risk.
Yeah, I'll invoke Ra.
Take a run.
I'll invoke Ra. I'll
Take a
Ken
Yeah, right.
invokes Ra.
Eat a rust.
Here is your
Take a
commemorative
ride.
statuette, Ken.
You won.
I really enjoyed that. Invoke.
Little dance.
It's the equivalent of winning Taskmaster at this point.
I'll take
It's a
it.
little, that's such a little
He was
dance
so
as
happy.
well. It's so
Okay,
good.
Rosie, well, the bidding
Hi.
begins with you. If everyone passes, Ken must bid.
Let's have a look at who's out there. Yeah, I'll bid 9.
I'm going to pass.
There's no point me bidding because I can't win. I'd love to win. I really want those wet tiles. Let's go with my other wet tiles, but fine. Tilly.
You gonna get these? You'll probably get them with that, won't you? That's your game.
She's in your head, Ken. What are you going to do?
He's on the ropes. He's on the
You
ropes.
got him on the rope. Keep swinging.
She asked him what he was
Ken,
going to do, and then she told him what he was going to do.
Stay in the pocket.
Yeah, stay in the pocket.
Stay in the pocket. Don't let her psych you out.
Stay in that bulbous bag.
Stay in that bulbous bag. Come on,
Yeah.
Ken.
Stay in the bulb bag.
Yeah, it's safe in there.
Buy it.
It's not.
What?
It's Tilly's go. I don't know why we're pressuring Ken.
Yeah, I know what I'm going to do already.
I'm worried about you in this 15.
I've already passed.
He's already
Yeah, I know, but in future.
Oh, don't worry about
Yeah.
the future.
In future.
In future doesn't exist.
Sully's just holding on to it for a big win when we fill up a nice little bag full of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Are you- so are you-
turns to go.
Yeah.
Let me just.
I pass.
Yeah, if you use all your sun discs, you are out of the game
Oh,
for the
Jesus.
next bit.
I didn't know that.
How did you not know that?
I don't know. I didn't think about
What
it.
did you think would happen?
I didn't think about it specifically, all right?
Okay.
You know what, Ken? If you could bid.
I pass.
No, come on!
Rosie, you're mad.
Rosie, big, strong 4 guy coming to this
Thanks.
9 goes in the middle, and you take these 2 wets and this 1 hat.
It's going to go very well for me, because
What?
look.
The Nile and the
Thanks.
floods are good.
Yeah, that's great.
That's very good.
And you've got
I'm
a
doing-
pharaoh.
I'm doing
Yeah, which means
alright.
you're going to get 5 points for the pharaoh as well, because currently no one else has any pharaohs.
I have a question.
Hello.
What does when you can spend a god
You can
tile
spend that on
turn.
your turn.
So what does that
Who
do?
you invoked Ra, didn't you?
Yes.
So you can immediately buy one
Yeah.
of the tokens in the auction
For a god
Nice.
tile.
for a god tile. So it's just a straight trade.
Do that for a second. Oh,
oops,
bloody
sorry.
hell.
Like,
All
right.
right,
Million
calm
times.
You made the
down over
bulbous
here.
bag spill
Bloody
everywhere.
hell.
Rose.
You don't want to make the bulbous bag spill everywhere. She's
Well,
spaffed all her tokens. Oh, look at her. Rah!
Honestly, I
Okay,
can't
so-
stand this.
Bidding begins with Sullivan.
Yeah, I'll bid for a 9. Oh.
Very good. 3 is a
You
pretty
might as
bad.
well. Like,
Yeah, I'll bid 3 for a 9, yeah.
Oh, pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Go, you go.
Ken?
Thank you.
I pass.
Ken passes. So we just go back to the start. So Sully, Sully takes this
It's
9.
me.
Sully takes that.
Hooray.
You're not going to ask me if I want to bid?
You're out of the game, Rosie. for
Your
now.
bum.
I can still say no. I just want to be asked.
You have to say no.
You don't want to go to the
Them's-
party. You just want to be
wanna be
invited.
us.
Yeah.
Well, you're not
Sullivan.
invited because you have no sons.
I'm not aware.
You have no
Let me
sons.
in.
Another wet.
Knocking on the door. Please let me in.
Let me
No
in.
sons.
Oh, right. Here we go. Something
Get
that's
right
not-
in there.
Not a Ra.
Get right in there.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh,
that?
that's a civilization tile.
Huge.
Ooh.
Very good.
Huge.
Remember, if you have no civilizations, you lose 5
Oh,
points.
good. Good
Yeah,
to
I
know.
mean, we want those, don't we?
Yeah.
You could
We all
invoke your
know.
god thing, couldn't you?
Do it on
to
my
get
turn,
that?
can't I?
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah.
do it on
What does
my
that
turn.
do?
Yeah, presume
Yeah.
so.
You have to do it.
I assume you can still do that after you've used all your cards.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
You
Yes,
can
that
steal all
makes
the tokens.
I can
You could
steal one.
just, yeah, with a god tile, yeah.
But Rosie doesn't get to draw tiles from the bag.
Yeah. But she doesn't care about that.
Oh, do I not?
If you use god.
Oopsie.
He's back again.
Whose go is it? It's Rare's go.
Can it? So I have to use it on my turn.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
turn.
that's
I
good on
can't
your
just.
There'll be more of those. There'll be more.
Okay, so bidding begins with Ken Cheng.
For my 6. It's probably worth a 6.
Skip Rosie. Sullivan.
But is it worth an 8? I don't know that it is.
I don't know if it is either.
Yeah. I think I'm going to pass.
I pass.
I pass. I'm not going to spend my 13 on it.
Okay, so
It's all worked out, Ken Cheng, on that one.
Nah, I don't know. I just wanted
these are
to
for you.
sieve.
Okay, Ken, draw from the bag, please, or invoke Ra if you want this 6 back and you want to spend more for it.
Yeah, I'd love to. What is this? Oh, it's another 6 mountain.
Oh, 6
mountain. You could spend your god tile now, Rosie, if you wanted to buy this 6 mountain.
So if I don't get it, well, no, because I need.
If you want all different ones, then that's fine.
I would say the one that
There's
you're.
no point. I need a civilization tile, really.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, I'll leave it because there's no point because I can't get 3 of a kind. So, yeah.
But you
it's
can
just
in
a pair
future.
and a
These
one.
ones stay forever, so they go for the
Oh.
whole game.
That's true.
Look at that.
Delicious wet.
Delicious wet.
I need that to go with my floods.
Wets and floods.
Here back.
We've got a wet and a solid.
Oh, and another solid.
Oh, very nice.
This would have been a really good one
Yeah.
for me to buy. with my sons. Yeah.
You drove the price up for so many things as well.
I know.
Like, so many times where I was like,
getting
oh,
in
I'll
there.
bet like 3 on this.
Yeah.
It's
me.
wrong! Bloody hell! What's wrong with you?
Silly just can't not pull around. Okay, so we begin with Ken.
I'll bid my 11.
Makes a lot of sense.
I'm
I don't
gonna
want that 6 though, but it's happened.
Passing.
pass.
I pass. Tilly, are you going to outbid Ken for this with your 13?
I pass.
Okay, well then that means that's for you, Ken. This goes here, and these are your boys.
You're all being very cagey.
No.
I think we're hoping to get like a good run where we're not just pulling Ra out.
I'm
He's
just
coming
cagey.
out loads.
He's
Look,
coming
you're
out
over-
thick
you're over-
and fast.
You know what I mean? He's-
It might
he's
it
getting
might
to the
end
end.
before you've
Might
used
end
all your
before
good
you-
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could screw this all up.
Look,
Fuck this up.
take it from me, all right? You go straight for it.
Rosie
You
done
bank them
really well.
early, and then you just observe, wanting to take part.
Yeah, you seem very
outside of
content.
the
You
park.
seem very
You've
content.
done really well on your like permanent side, I think, though. That's setting you up well for the late game.
Which side's permanent? This
Left
side.
side, yeah.
Left side.
That's why I
Who's,
went for these.
It's Ken now to draw.
Enjoy.
Ken to draw up to the Oki.
Here we go.
Oh, it's a
Gold.
gold. Yum, yum, yum,
We love gold.
Have a bit of gold.
We love gold.
Okay, here we go. We got a Nile.
Do you want that?
I really want that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay,
you get-
Sorry.
don't worry, guys. It's a disaster tile. So
that mean?
this is the new version. This is a new thing. With a disaster tile, when you draw it, you lose that many of the tile type that it says. In this case, you would lose 2 monuments for taking this.
from this.
No,
Oh, from
from your board.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So if you take the disaster tile, you would lose 2 monuments.
you're all good.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Wait, so if you don't have any, you won't lose any.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't then retroactively lose them
No,
if you gain them, right?
because the tile is discarded at the end of the
that's-
at the end of the auction, basically.
So that's really good because I will never bid on this, while you guys can with impunity.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah.
it actually stops
Take
you
that
bidding on
into
it,
account.
right?
Basically, I'd have no reason to have a bid on it.
Tilly, draw your Ra from the bag, please.
Enjoy your Ra.
Please. Please.
Your
wanna do
customary
that, yeah.
Ra. Draw your customary Ra from the bag, Tilly. Go on.
Finding Ra. Ooh.
Oh, here we go. A civilization.
Civilization tile.
Oh my god.
So this is not a Ra.
Or you could evoke him.
That would
You
be
could always
really
evoke
annoying.
it. It'd be so annoying.
No,
for
Well, no,
Rosie.
because if nobody else bid,
If
then
I
you have
vote,
to.
then I have to bid, and I think everyone will pass to me.
No.
Okay, well, ooh, another disaster tile.
Oh, I can't bid on this. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, lose 2
Lose
floods
2 floods.
if you get it.
Oh shit.
Would you like to use your god tile,
I
Rosie?
would, please.
On the civilization tile, I
Yes,
presume.
please.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thank
you
you very
go.
much.
Smashed it.
Does the
And
god
that
tile
goes
go back
to
in or
discard.
discard?
I guess the discard.
Doesn't
goes-
go in there.
God tile goes. Yeah, everything gets discarded.
Nice.
Okay,
Probably right.
just going to keep on pulling at this point.
Bully.
Oh, Pharaoh.
Oh, Pharaoh's nice. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Farah.
Pharaoh.
Oh, it's
it's Ra.
Here he is, the man himself. We move him along, which means that I take this to show that we're starting the auction. Tilly, you get first bid. Would you like any of that? Trash.
It's quite good stuff. There's a Nile.
There is a Nile.
There's a Pharaoh. Pharaohs are good.
We can also all pass, which means the auction just carries on. I don't know if this. Let me just double
I
check.
think
if
these
everyone-
get taken off.
No, it gets removed.
Yeah,
I
they
think,
all get
doesn't it?
removed,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean that's
Makes
fair
sense.
if we don't want it.
Yeah, they get removed.
You're probably gonna bid your. Would you bid your 8 on this?
Maybe.
Yeah.
If he does, it doesn't matter whether you if you get out. Yeah,
It's worth having the Pharaoh just to not lose 2 points.
it's true.
It's true. It's not a lie. Not a lie.
Is it
Not everything I say on this is a lie.
is it unique highest Pharaohs or unique lowest, or is it just everyone with the lowest?
I think it's everyone with the highest wins and everyone else on equal gets 0, but I'll double check. No points gained if everyone has the same number of Pharaohs.
Huge.
Yeah.
I expect to be outbid, but I'm just gonna put my 5 in.
Mm-hmm.
But I expect someone else to take this juicy
I'm not taking it.
action.
No
No one wants this juicy action?
I will take
Sullivan
it.
does.
Sullivan does.
I
Okay.
presume you're not wanting
I'm
it.
gonna pass. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't want
So none of this affects you. This goes
That's actually huge.
to you, and that goes there, and these all come to you.
Nice.
Thank you.
For Sullivan.
Yeah. But now he's only got his 15 left, so
Laurie's still got his 7.
yeah.
Okay, that was me pulling a Ra. So Tilly.
Okay. Who's that? Pharaoh.
Another Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Ooh.
Oh, might be coveted this one. Might be coveted.
Okay.
Be
That's
hotly
the old-
contested.
Phrase goes.
Do not covet your neighbour's Pharaoh.
Oh, another Civ as well.
That's quite good. But you know, none of us are on 2 civs, so no one's.
Another Nile.
That's good.
I invoke the rights of Ma. Oh wait, the might of Ra. So yeah, we'll do an auction for this because it's getting juicy,
Tis. Tis. Undeniably tis.
and I think I want to make either Ken or Sully spend their last guy.
Yeah. So
Well, Tilly. What
So
would
Tilly,
like
do you want
to
this?
I'm gonna put my 5 in just to stop you putting your 2 in.
that's.
but I don't expect.
I'm gonna pass. I'll pass. Don't want a piece.
Do I want this? I think I do.
think you do.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Huge.
I thought that would make you do it, but I thought it was
Yeah.
getting. If it got any more tiles on it, it was just
Maybe they
too
don't want to.
lucrative.
I've got my
Yeah.
sieve. I've got an extra Pharaoh. I've set myself up reasonably well for the next epoch.
Yeah, that's great.
So happy with that. I think
Tilly.
it's really good.
It's Tilly time.
It's Tilly time.
It's Tilly time. It's Tilly time.
Tilly.
It's Tilly time. It's Tilly time.
I invoke the might of Ra.
Oh, stop it! Stop invoking it.
No, we need him.
No.
Tilly, do you want this?
You gotta stop him, guys.
But I don't want to spend my.
Well, don't then.
No, but this is good because you get points in one
Yeah.
with one token here because it's one
And-
river
and you
one
get 15.
Nile.
And you get the
as well.
15.
And you
So
get-
it actually is
it's-
worth
It is good.
Yeah, even with the 13, you would just win it straight away, Tilly, if you played that now.
But it is worth. It's spending 13. You're getting the 15. It's worth doing. But
I don't know.
It's late in the day. The hour grows
can let-
late.
Just feel like you're going to keep invoking.
Yeah, but eventually.
I'm just gonna bid this for now.
Yeah. I will pass.
great. I will bid 7, and I will take the 15, which is needed for next round, and I'll take these 2. Thank you.
It was very good. Very good.
Okay.
That means it's you, Tilly.
Okay.
Tricky one. But now we have quite a lot of. Ooh, hello.
A monument.
A
pyramid.
A 2 monument. Quite a few pyramids.
Yeah, loads of pyramids.
Toblerone's worth
Oh,
of
for
pyramids.
fuck's sake.
Oh, he's back. Rawr.
Zoop.
So it goes to Laura.
2 turns away. Okay. Do I want a monument and a 7?
Yeah, I don't remember any of my numbers.
I can't remember either. It's been a long time.
Pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Makes sense. Pass. Everyone passes. We discard this monument.
It
And we
goes.
begin again. Who drew?
Who picked out Ra?
I did. So
You did. Okay.
I think it was me.
So it is Laurie.
This one.
Oh, you over here in Loser Town with me?
Oh,
I've been here for ages.
Nice.
I got out when I was happy, thank you.
Yeah, me
I
too.
got that when I was happy.
Another Nile.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Love to see it.
An
Love to
island
see
of
it.
flood. What do we see here?
Pharaoh.
oh, nice. That's quite good. I invoke Ra.
Oh,
Interesting.
I think Lara wants this one.
So if you
Well,
both
then do
pass,
it.
if you both pass, I have to bid. But if you don't, then
I'll give it to him.
I can, if either of you bid, then I pass.
I shouldn't give this to him.
You should try and get this, Tilly.
Yeah.
Because look at what look at his water.
Yeah, I want this, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I will pass.
And I pass. So Tilly, you win.
Nice.
That goes to you.
Pharaoh.
This goes here.
Pharaoh's pretty good.
Pharaoh's great.
I want a
Where
Pharaoh.
do the
Look at his
pharaohs?
water.
Pharaoh lives over there, and then all the water.
Which side?
The 2 on that side and the three waves on that side. Other way around. Yeah. Ooh.
Civ.
A civilization.
Let's hope we get a bunch of civs. Civvy. A Pharaoh.
Oh,
Beautiful.
beautiful. Here, this one. Oh, a monument.
Did nobody buy that other one?
No.
No,
Oh, it got
it went in the
discarded.
bin.
Which is like crazy considering it's the pyramids.
Wow.
Uh,
Gifted
just
to
bin 'em.
pyramids.
The
Just
size,
bin 'em.
size of that bin
Don't
as
need
well.
'em.
Oh my god, that's
Oh,
amazing.
that's massive.
You could be winning the Pharaohs if you got this, Tilly. Winning at Pharaohs.
Yeah. I guess.
But you have to name
I-
every pharaoh.
I invoke Ra.
Tutankhamun, spelt with T-W-O.
Yeah, very good, very
Yeah,
good, very good.
Tutankhamun.
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 Yep.
Tutankhamun.
Tutankhamun.
Sextankhamun.
Ken has invoked.
Invoke.
Oh, okay, all right.
Enough of that spelling. Let's bid.
I bid 2.
Enough of that spelling.
Enough English, let's maths.
Do I want this? I don't really want a 5 particularly. But I also don't want to let you have this. You've already got a civilization tile. I don't have a civilization tile, so I think I need to take this.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
And you get to
get
win the
3
pharaohs,
pharaohs.
potentially.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's big. Cool.
Thank you.
That was my invoking.
5 goes face down.
Alright, I'm out. I'm out.
It's just Laurie and Ken.
It's just Laurie and Ken.
We don't.
Welcome to Loser Town.
Great, I love it here.
Yeah,
It's
very
balmy.
comfortable.
Yeah, there appears to be a loser living here, Tilly.
Who's just
who
named it
named
Loser.
named
Right,
it Loser
okay,
Town.
that's
I was
unfortunate.
the founding
Pharaoh.
person of Loser Town.
Okay.
You were? Yes, you
And
were.
Tell you what, we got a great view of the playing arena
Yeah.
from Loser Town. So you're really up to date with what's going on the field.
Oh, that was you breathing on the window, was it? I see.
Yeah.
Did you see what I wrote in the fog?
Something about wanting to take me out.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, I'm lonely.
Let me know. I'm
Yeah,
free.
I'll check my diary.
Yeah.
I'm free. You weren't invited.
Pretty good.
I'm not
Let's keep
invited.
going.
No.
I didn't want to go.
So?
Another Pharaoh.
Oh my god, this is so good.
This
Like,
is
if Laurie
the
gets
big
this for
boy game.
2, this is so jammy
I
of him.
invoke Ra.
Oh shit!
Fine.
Fine.
Oh, very good. Now he's going to swap his 2 out for
Nah,
12
Oh no, so
with
now he's
Laurie.
just gonna pull
It's
shit
very
like
good.
that.
It's very
He's
good.
put himself in a perfect
Unless he
position.
just pulls out Ra.
Yeah, Ra's coming.
Come on,
Last
Ra.
one.
Ra. Oh no, this is gonna be
He's
It's
got
gonna
to be happy
really
with that,
good.
Laurie.
He's got to be happy with that.
No!
Oh, look at this.
Look at
It's
it.
disgusting. Looking at him. Oh, we love to see it all for
That's
2.
really bad.
All for 2. Oh, we love to see it. Look at him go. Oh, another monument. It's a
He's gonna
beautiful,
win this.
beautiful point. Oh my goodness,
It
we
just
never
keeps
seen
going,
it. Just
it never
keep coming and going.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Needs another sieve.
If I can draw
A sieve would be massive.
Oh
Another
my
god.
god, that is ridiculous.
I have to invoke Ra, and I have to spend my 2 to gain this 12,
huge. That's huge.
and I get all of this.
Unbelievable.
Come to Papa.
That's huge.
Oh my god.
Another
All
2.
right. So we're going to do scoring now. Scoring works in a couple of ways. On the scoring boards, you've got these little time track tokens. The green hourglass means that things score on the first epoch, amber on the second, and red on the third. So monuments will never score until the end of the game, but they're worth huge points towards the end of the game. So let's begin with pharaohs. When it comes to pharaohs, you gain 5 points if you have the most pharaohs, which Tilly does. So let's give Tilly 5 points.
Huge.
The player with the least pharaohs will lose 2 points, but we'll do that for you in a second, Rosie, because you have only one pharaoh. We then score the Nile tiles. If you have a flood tile with your Nile tile, you're going to get 1 point. So Rosie gets 2 points, I get 2 points, Tilly gets a point, and Ken gets 2 points.
Yeah, not 2 points for me.
For Tilly and then 2 for Ken.
Yeah,
Great.
thank you, Rosie.
Rosie, you might as well put those points back in the bag for your pharaoh,
Oh yeah.
for your lack of pharaohs, but that's fine.
So it's not chronological. It's not like chronological.
No, you
scoring.
total up everything you would score, and then
Yeah,
you
okay.
remove what you don't
I'll,
have.
it's going to confuse me, so I'll minus it at the end.
Okay, great. Let's move up to god tiles. If you have any god tiles that are unspent, they are worth 2 points. So I get 4 points.
Nice. Quite good.
Yep. Then money. If you have any money, they're worth 3 points at the end of the round. So Sullivan's going to get 3, and I'm going to get 6.
Money's worth a lot.
Yeah, money's worth loads.
Dunno.
Thank you.
What are we doing here?
It's weird that money's worth money.
Doesn't make any
Crazy.
sense.
Then on civilizations. On civilizations, if you have 3 of different types of civilizations, you get 5 points. Anything else, anything below that, you don't get anything. As long as you don't have none, everyone's got them, so we're not going to lose any points. So nobody gets any points for their civilizations, but whatever. And then you get a point for each flood tile that you have. 1 for Rosie, 3 for me,
1 for Tilly.
1 for Tilly, and 1 for Ken. Okay, so now we discard all of these tiles from the right side of our board.
Bye-bye.
Everything from the right just goes in the bag. Thank you. Thank you.
See ya, flood.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
And this guy travels all the way back to start the next epoch. Flip over your sundials, everyone. And whoever has the highest sundial, which is the 16, is going to go
16 now.
first.
Who took the 16?
Rosie took the 16.
Oh, nice.
So Rosie,
Rosie.
Thank you.
you get first draw from the bag.
Thank you very much. Good luck, everyone. I want a clean epoch. Nice, good, clean epoch.
No funny business.
No,
funny
absolutely
business.
no funny business.
No lurking
Just
in the
lots and
tombs.
lots of laughs. Eh?
A Laura laughs.
And it's a god tile to kick us off.
Oh, we love to see
And the
it.
most powerful tile, the 2.
Oh, yes, very nice, very nice.
So powerful.
Here we go, in the bag.
Here we go.
And we've got a disaster. A couple of pharaohs.
Come on. Oh, that's really bad.
Oh.
That is hugely bad for them.
Yep, they don't like being dead.
And that's Ra himself.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Well,
Well, Ra. So we begin with Tilly. Would you like any of that?
Shockingly, no.
No, you don't want to lose 2 pharaohs?
I pass.
I'm good.
I
Can pass
Rob.
it.
Pass.
pass.
A pass. I'll see you later.
Say.
Yeah, I think that was a good move by all there.
Yeah.
Which means, Tilly, it's you from the bag.
Okay. Here we go.
Well, we've seen Ra already. Will we see him again
Hopefully
straight away?
not straight away. We're seeing him straight away.
He's
They
come
can't
on for an
believe
encore.
it.
He sailed off the right-hand side and sailed back in the left.
Would anyone like this too?
Would anyone like the world's most powerful sun
I'm
dish?
going to bet 16.
Pass.
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 Great.
We're racing through this epoch. Let's
Oh,
make
yeah.
it quicker than the last one.
Nothing has happened in this whole evening.
Oh!
Disaster, 2 monuments.
Monument disaster.
For Rosie. Final again. It's only 3 epochs. That's crazy. I feel like I.
Civilization.
yeah,
Oh,
so
very
it's-
good. This does make it good for Sullivan, though, this 2 monument
Yeah.
thing. You haven't got any mons.
No mons.
Okay. Ra!
God, he's fitted an outboard motor to that boat since last time. All right, pass from me, thank you.
Yeah, big old pass.
Big pass. Big P.
pass.
Like, no, yeah, I may as well pass.
Yeah,
There's no
one
point.
civilization is like they're
Yeah.
really hard to
You're
score.
spending a lot of
Civilization.
time.
Yeah, exactly.
One
yeah.
civilization had 2 is pretty bad.
This
Alright, so we
epoch is
discard.
heating up.
Get rid of that.
We're getting through it. We're getting through this
Getting
epoch.
through it.
Yeah,
This epoch
that's
means
it.
nothing to
Here we
us,
go.
clearly.
Now we're talking Faroe.
Faroe Islands. It's my
See some
favourite.
whales.
Let's go.
We're rapid. We're coming up
Islands.
with things that rhyme
spitball,
with
yeah.
islands.
Yeah.
I'm feeling Shylands.
In my islands.
My favourite actor's Mark Rylance.
Nice.
Else.
That's it. That's the only
We've got a
thing.
civilization.
Monument 1.
We've got a monument.
Monument
Monument.
1.
Monument.
Mon.
Monument.
Hungry for
We
more.
have Mon.
I'm hungry for
got-
more.
I'm hungry for more Mons.
We got Mon.
Another Mon.
My heart
Two.
is pumping for
Pokemon.
Mons.
Yeah.
Digimon?
Yeah.
Pokemon and Digimon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Digi Pokemon.
Digital monsters. Digimon.
Oh,
are the
it's getting
champions.
big.
We got a flood.
I would like to invoke Ra, please.
I see how it is.
You love doing that,
I
don't
do.
you?
love- you fucking love
don't
Ra.
You don't want to fill the board up.
You love Ra so
Yeah,
much.
I love
tricky
Ra.
one.
Come to me, Ra.
Quite good.
It's
Hoorah.
good.
It's a lot of good stuff.
It's good. I think that's a tasty selection
Yeah.
for me. So if you could all let me have that, that would be great.
Yeah. Yeah. Tilly, what would you like to do?
I will bid 7.
That's a good amount. It's hot. It's clean.
Ken Cheng.
I'll put 13.
What?
Let's force
That's
it.
huge.
Let's force it.
Rosie,
I'll pass.
I have to pass it. Cannot
I'll
let
also
it be.
pass.
Yeah, have it. Have that level 2, but I'll have a bunch of monuments.
You sure do.
Yep.
And
Bunch
all
of
monuments.
Mons.
All monuments to Ken.
Let's go hard.
They're all okay.
I want that sieve in.
all different types.
They're all
of
One to the
different.
sieve,
monument.
one to the flood.
Look at all
Tilly
those
Steele.
Ken
Could you get
monuments.
much better than that?
Ken, if you look like a pyramid. Ken, if you look like a sphinx.
Ken, if you look like a different type of pyramid
Ken, if you look like a box.
with loads of Kens sat on it. They made a big bench, put a load of Kens on it.
Here's two Kens.
Two Kens.
Stand next to each
We
other.
two Kens of Oriental.
Ooh, destroy 2 floods.
Oh, well, that's, I mean, it feels like counterintuitive, doesn't it?
Which are floods?
These ones.
So it's not too bad. What's the...
But would you not just destroy it immediately?
Oh, rap.
Yeah, you would.
So if you got this, would you destroy this immediately?
Probably.
Yeah, you would have to.
It's not great.
Okay, does anyone want that hand of shite?
I don't think anyone's going to go for it, you
Who
know.
drew Ra?
Do you draw right? I'm going to pass.
I'm a pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Ken Cheng.
I'll pass.
So I could get it for 4
Yeah.
and just get 13 for 4.
Yeah,
It's not the worst
Yeah.
move in the world.
But as we saw in the last round,
You can
We
sit out
are
for ages.
racing
you can
ahead
sit
there.
out for ages, and then the low numbers are very powerful later on.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Although maybe not now because we have travelled half the way down
Yeah.
the thing and we've only actually successfully done one auction. Yeah.
That's true.
That is true.
What are we even doing here
Keep
at
on
Christie's?
drawing right out this fucking bag.
If it was like a 2 or 3, I think I'd do it, but I think I'm going to leave it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
fair enough.
Pass.
Well, there we go. It's gone. But don't worry, a brand new thing is on the horizon and it's going to be cute. It is a beautiful monument.
gorgeous. Number 3.
Oh, real gorgy.
The head of this monument yet to be fixed. The whittler can fashion it into the face of anyone here.
Anyone.
Anyone?
It's open.
Ha!
Papers yet to be
Having
drawn.
yourself whittled.
Flood.
I'd have myself whittled.
Would you?
What kind of wood would you prefer?
Oak.
Really?
Mons.
Dense.
We've got another mon
Dense.
in here.
I'm a dense man.
Invoke Ra!
He wants those mons.
He wants those mons.
Ra.
But
He
does he
wants
have
those.
enough in his monzo?
His-
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good,
It
Sullivan.
wasn't good.
It was. I enjoyed
That's
it.
very kind. Thank you.
Rosie.
You want those? I'm gonna bet 10.
Whoa.
Nice. I like that.
Huge.
Rosie,
Sullivan.
why pass?
Did you want them, Sal?
I would love a monument.
You can.
The only one without
11.
You can.
Could, but so much for that.
I think that's pretty good.
Flood is also quite good. Not bad.
It is.
Flood.
It's good.
It is good.
I've already got 2, so it's good for me.
That's why
I've
invoke Ra.
passed.
Oh, great. Well, I'm going to bid 12
Okay.
because
Tilly has the option now. It's not bad.
it's not bad.
Mons are good.
I wouldn't pay 12 for it.
Well, I get 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Great.
Good.
Cool. Swap those. And then I take these boys.
This was to Rosie.
Thank you.
They were very good for Laurie as well.
Huge.
Yeah, I've
That was
got-
huge.
Almost
He's a
set.
collector.
I think it's hard to catch him.
Pharaoh.
Very nice. Here we go.
Here we go.
It's the River Nile.
It's a wet. One wet.
It's one wet. It's a long wet.
It's a long wet Tipperary. Here we go. Ra.
Oh, for God's sake, Ra.
Not another one.
Tilly, beginning with you.
Honestly, I can't stand this. It's not, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for me to get another Pharaoh.
Mm-hmm.
But what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Half of the epoch is gone. It's gone. It's out of here.
Tilly, I
Do you think
implore
a
you to
thing
make
is
a
going to
decision.
happen?
There we go.
pass
There we go.
7.
Good.
Pass.
Pass.
I'm going to pass.
I'll do 8.
Wow.
I pass.
Cool.
So
Eight takes
that
it.
means it goes to Sullivan. That's for you. This goes in the centre.
Oh, tied on Pharaohs.
Yeah, you do need to flop
That,
top.
Wait, he.
that's you. It's
Ah.
you.
It's you,
Yeah. It's you.
I accidentally.
It's you.
I don't mean to.
I don't mean to. It just keeps happening.
It's like somebody you
The
accidentally
Pharaoh.
invite to a party and you're like, oh shit, I guess I've texted the group chat now and technically they're going to be coming too. Oh, Ra's here. Oh, fucking Ra. He just talks and talks. Hi, Ra. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, no, I'm just going to go for a wee actually, Ra, so I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah. I've left something over there.
Yeah.
Something in the other room.
corner.
I think Ken's thinking about invoking Ra.
Yeah, he
If
is.
you're thinking about invoking Ra,
because he can
one
upgrade.
Pharaoh.
Probably no one will bid for this, and he can upgrade his 3 to an 8.
And I'll get
And gain a
Pharaoh
Pharaoh,
advantage,
he'll be the
which
top
is-
Pharaoh.
which is important.
He'll be the top king.
It'll be important.
Top king Carmoon.
Just trying to think. Yeah, that's all right. Let's invoke Ra.
Ra's invoked.
Invoke Ra.
Well, I've got a 4, so
Yeah.
I'm going to just stop you from getting it.
That's fine.
I'll pass.
I pass. Tilly. Tilly wishes to maintain Pharaoh advantage.
Ooh.
There you go. Pass.
Okay, so Tilly, you take this 8. That goes to you. And
Nice
that
one.
goes to
Thank you.
Nice one.
Thanks.
That's good.
Where does this go?
Goes to Rosie.
Thank you.
Rosie gets the dip in the bulbous bag.
I got a big wet.
Oh, well, that
Big wet.
Three
tends to
wet or
happen.
too wet?
Big long wet.
Three
we
wet
go.
or too wet? Too wet.
And we have a civilization.
Oh, civilization.
I just love taking out the bag. I don't think I'm ever going to invoke Ra. I just love
Invoking
the
Ra's
risk.
really fun. Oh, and a little wet.
Big wet, little wet.
Cardboard
Ra.
box. Tilly.
I mean, I could invoke Ra, couldn't I?
You want to speak the name of the Lord?
I could speak the name of the Lord. I mean, that's civilization, right? We
Yep.
all want that.
Yeah.
It's worth having.
Come on, invoke me.
Please, or I'll ride this boat all the way to the end of the epoch.
I'm such a cutie.
I've got a little falcon for a head.
I invoke Ra.
Oh, hooray!
I'm tired of you two invoking Ra,
Makes
pushing
me
us all
excited.
around. It's time for me to
He was
invoke
here.
Ra.
He was there.
I think
yeah.
it was yeah. We got 3 votes. We have 3
I
Ra's.
thought it was one before. Oh yeah, no. That's...
He was there, but he's moved now, I think.
Okay.
Should have picked him up.
Yeah.
It was a mistake.
I have no idea.
Roll the footage.
Feels like he's moved. Cool. I pass. Don't really care. Don't really care about this. Already got my flood. Could have another Nile.
I'm interested in this. I'm going to do 10.
That's big.
Huge.
I like that. Love to see it.
I will do 11.
It's a sieve. It's a sieve.
It is a sieve, which I do want.
Useful for pasta.
And I want 3 floods.
Useful for
floods.
pasta.
3.5.
Useful for pasta. How else are you going to get the starch out?
That's a good question.
Ooh, but 11's quite rich for that.
Yeah.
I pass.
Tilly.
You want a piece of this action? Slice of this pie?
Expensive.
I pass.
We're mixing our food metaphors here.
Right.
Sieves, pasta, pies, peas.
Me, right?
It's you.
Peas on earth. Can it
Sky.
be? Sieve.
It's a pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
There you go.
Thank you.
Got to get some bids in before Ra
Civilization.
makes his little trip.
Civilization's good.
Very nice. Here we go. It is a monument 4.
4.
Oh, I could have a piece of 4. Tasty 4.
Let's do it. Oh, it's a wet.
That's big. That's a really good card.
This is getting real tasty
This
and
is
fresh
real
and
tasty.
spicy.
Yeah. Invoke the boy. Invoke the boy.
Oh, she's got
doing
4
it.
more.
I think we want to see how expensive this can really get.
Oh, yeah.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Because Ra.
No, we do.
I just heard you at a party in town. And I thought the invitation must have been lost in the post.
Oh, yeah, we just forgot to
welcome.
send it.
Oh, bid 6.
Rosie?
I'm going to bid 16.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Can't beat that.
Cool.
Pass,
That's it.
pass. That's for you.
Thank you.
It's worth it. It's good.
Yeah, it's a very good haul there.
Thanks.
Very good haul.
Oh, man.
Can you invoke
On
Ra when
opposite
there's
day.
nothing there? Can I just invoke Ra immediately?
I know that you're lying.
I think I can, right?
You probably can, yeah.
I invoke Ra.
Ken invokes Ra to try and get the 16. Rosie, do you want to bid on the 16?
Yeah, I'll bid 10. Do I want to bid 10 on 16?
I don't know.
Well, you'd have the 16 next time, so it basically just means that you just have a hand that you will win.
How are the rest of us doing? No. No thanks, pass!
Yeah, I'll bid 9.
Okay, that's
Okay,
good.
I pass.
Come on.
Wait, what about me? I didn't get to choose.
But you can choose.
Yeah, you
Do
can
you want to bid 14 for a 16?
Maybe.
Yeah, I was like, cool. Cool,
Does
I'm
maybe
happy.
begin with a P in your vocab?
Huh?
Are you passing?
14 for 16.
You'd have to spend 14 for this 16.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, I've passed, so let's go.
Okay. That sets me up nicely for the next round, though I don't have any monuments.
Yeah.
It does feel like an
Well,
error.
the next round's your round.
Maybe. I don't think it will be, but
Wet.
I will
wet.
I will definitely be there.
I'll be
I'll be
there.
involved. Don't
I'll be
worry.
involved.
I'll
You
be
can't
around.
not let me play.
A 3. Oh, I could do a 3.
Right, no one invoke Ra. Whatever you do.
Oh, I invoke Ra.
For God's sake.
It makes sense. You need to do it with the low cards.
Yep.
Invoke Ra. I do want that wet, but I don't. Oh, it's the wrong wet. I want.
Why don't you use 4 then instead of 10?
Oh, 'cause,
You're always touching that 10. A 4 that gets no
fondling
love
that
from you.
10.
well, there's a 5 there. He's got a 6.
Yeah.
It's can't, there's
not
only
much in
really
here.
much point in me betting if I'm going to win it. So
Well, if you bet low and no one wants it, then actually you do still win. So it's kind of better than passing.
It
in
does
some
feel
ways.
like there's a chance that you guys are going to bet here, though, because Laurie's already got big wet. You've got a big wet.
It's only 3 cards.
Laurie's going to bet because he wants a civilization thing.
But then he can't beat. He'll beat you anyway.
Yeah, he'll beat you no matter what.
Yeah, I'm going to pass.
I do actually want this quite a lot, so I'm going to say 15.
Oh, nice. Cool. That's it.
He's
That's
taking
good.
it.
I think guaranteeing the civilization.
That's good.
I have 2 3s.
Nice.
Thanks.
Good stuff. There's too many. There's not enough.
Monument.
Which one is it? 7.
7.
And a small wet. All right. Oh, it's Ra.
Oh, that's not what you want.
Anyone want this?
Well, for low numbers you could get.
Well, I just bid this 5.
That makes sense.
Interesting.
Makes sense.
I will bid the 6.
Makes a lot of sense too.
And it's up to Rosie to see if she just wants
10.
10 for this. It's pretty shitty.
It's pretty shitty, but we are one away
we're
from the end of the
very
epoch.
close.
We're going to run the last auction and then the
Yeah, but the last
epoch
auction
ends.
has got 14.
Yeah.
So
One more raw pull for me would be great.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be so good for me.
Yeah. But imagine if it kept
It's good
going
for
around
me
with
as
that
well,
rob.
basically.
Yeah.
So if I end up with 2 and are able to have 2 rounds without invoking Ra, I could potentially cash in there,
You
right?
could, yeah. You could
Yeah.
get, yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be
I'm going to
really
risk it. I'm going to risk that.
Great. That's me then.
Yep.
All right, so
Thank
Ken
the
takes
Lord
15,
I get that
6
15.
goes in.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah, that's very helpful for your last round there, Ken.
Yeah, I was pretty
That was
realised
me drawing, so it's 10
I'm
now.
the only person who doesn't have a civilization tile, which is not good for me.
But don't worry, you never draw out raw, do you?
That's
Oh.
Famously, no.
God tile. Oh no,
this
so
time.
Civ tile. There you go. You might as well just invoke it straight away.
Oh, should I? Yeah, let's invoke Ra.
Ah!
Makes sense. Tilly needs this.
How much is she going to pay for it?
Drive the price up.
Yeah, I'm going to bid 10.
Denial.
How does that make you feel, Tilly?
Tilly will remember this.
When you go through the gates to the underworld and Tilly's
Yeah.
weighing your heart against a feather, she's going to put one finger on the scales.
This is like a telltale game, and you've just you've absolutely. Oh,
That's okay, actually, because
Yeah, that's good. You don't lose 5 points.
Has to be done.
it's worth it for not 5 points. Monument.
1.
Little Sphinx.
I invoke Ra. Tilly, you want a piece of that action?
Yeah.
Ken?
Pass.
Yep.
Nice.
Makes sense. So you get the 14, 10 goes in, you get this monument. That's for you.
Very cool, though, the situation.
Tilly.
I like this. There's lots of tactical play, and it's enjoyable to watch.
If Ra comes out, though.
But also, I would like Ra to come back.
Yeah. I love when Ra was round.
Ra was
Ra was great in his
great.
little speedboat.
It's not
Going up and down the Nile.
He wants 3s.
I'm the god of the ceremony.
I re-
Shut up, Ra.
I invoke Ra.
It's not as fun when you invite him.
Invoke Ra. I'm going to bet 4.
I can't bid on that, so nothing.
Do I want that 10?
10's quite good.
I'd rather have it than the 4, probably. But do I want to just stick around with the big boys and see who's last?
To be fair, I really wanted that. So
It is
that's
the best
like-
because
value
he's got
for
these
I've got
token.
3 already. I would get
Yeah.
5 points at the end of the game.
It's the best value for token
You'll
left
get the
in the
best,
board.
yeah, because
so
you're
that
only
is-
going to get shit.
It is actually
It's worth doing.
Yeah, that's nice.
nice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's good. Okay. Now it's all to play for.
The invoke
Who-
bit's it's lovely.
Yes.
It's great.
Always better when he's not invited. When you just point at the red one.
Oh, it's Ra! Okay, so we're at the end of the second epoch of the game. Let's total up the scores. Okay, so we're going to begin like we did last time with the pharaohs. Tilly has the most pharaohs, so you get 5 smackers.
Very nice.
5 for you.
Delicious.
Rosie and I have the least pharaohs, so we're both going to lose 2 points.
But what about equals, pequals?
Equals people.
everyone's equal,
If
I guess.
everyone is equal, no one gets any points.
Okay.
Then we're moving on to Nile tiles. Ken gets 2 points. 2 points for Ken.
thank you.
Tilly, you've got 1 but no floods, so you don't get a point for that. I get 3 points for mine. Sullivan, you get 4 points for yours.
Yay.
Good.
Rosie, you've got 3 but no flood.
No flood.
Then we're going to go on to the flood tiles themselves. They're worth 1 point each, so 1 for Ken,
1.
1 for Lawrence, 1 for Sullivan.
Thank you.
Civilization tiles are
That's 1.
No one gets any points for civilization tiles, and no one has any of the other tiles. So all that needs to happen is Rosie and I need to lose 2 points.
Oh dear, I'm on -1.
You stay at 0, but
Hard game.
it is really hard.
It's not many epochs. I feel like the first one was very much practice epoch. Just getting our epoch sorted.
Okay, so heading into our final epoch of the game, let's do a quick tally of the scores. Everyone, please count up your numbers.
I'm on no points,
No,
sorry.
okay, no points, Rosie.
8 points for me.
8 points for Sullivan. 17 points for me.
Oh,
12.
And Ken Chang.
6
6.
points.
I don't know if this bit has made it into the
It
episode or
wouldn't
not.
have done, no.
But Sullivan, just while we were sort of tidying up there, Sullivan just turned to me and went, "Oh, Rosie, where are your points?"
No, he specifically said, oh, I was going to say something, but it was really bad, so I won't say it.
yeah, because I realised I was going to ask genuinely. I thought they were like underneath the bag or something, but then I realised that she'd actually just lost all her points. It wasn't. I wasn't.
And if you ever play with someone like Sullivan Brown at home, let me know in the comments and we can
The
start our
helpline
own
is on the
little-
bottom of the screen right now and in the video description down below.
Yeah, just put
phone
Ben's
it.
phone number there. No, Rosie, that is Rosie, that is unfair. That was unfair. Look at
mess
that.
with his
You've
stuff.
destroyed his
Yeah.
civilization.
That's my civilization.
Yeah.
I'm a monster.
You're a monster.
That's how they took down Egypt.
You've ruined Browntown.
Flips.
It's Sullivan Browntown.
Browntown, it's called, isn't it?
It's yes, and it was
They
beautiful.
said things will be great in Browntown. They were wrong.
Get back over there, Ra.
Well, look at this. You'll be happy to know, Rosie, that I start.
You have the 16?
Oh, you got the
I've got
16?
the 16.
I have.
Others doing well this round.
I
I
want
like to
Yeah,
be referred to as Razi for the rest of the game.
Razi? Okay.
Razi.
Because Ra has definitely been on your side.
Oh yeah.
Sweet Ra.
If you get no points, you actually win.
You actually do, that is true. Here we go. It's the Nile.
It's a wet.
Wet.
It's a long wet, not a big wet.
Got it.
Oh,
It's an
it's an 8.
8. 8's good. I like 8.
8's good for me.
It's good for me.
And so yeah, you total up these in the end.
Yeah, and whoever's got the highest value of those also gets 5 points.
Oh, so it is worth not necessarily going for that 4. Yeah. Okay, cool.
It does make a difference.
Does make a difference. But you have the lowest value, you lose 5 points. Oh no.
It's hard. Oh no. I think that's me at the moment.
Child!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Boys, you go, oh no!
Fun.
Oh Jesus!
I invoked Ra.
Sullivan's his own double act. You lose 5 points.
Tilly
Oh no!
has invoked the power
What
of
should we do?
Ra.
I don't know. Do we have any tactics? I just don't know. We're gonna have to work really hard.
I'll bid my 2.
Oh, you've invoked Ra?
Yeah.
If the game has carried on while we've been having this,
Yeah.
this
I'll bid
nightmare.
mine 2.
Ken bids 2.
2, eh?
5.
5 from Rosie. Sullivan, any advances on that?
Oh. I should get a monument at some point.
But at this point,
Is it an 8?
At this point, is there any point?
yeah, because you need 7 different ones or 3 of the same.
Yeah, there's no point. I'm out of the monuments business. So I'm probably more likely in the Nile business and the Pharaoh business.
I'm in the Empire business.
He's got that Empire state of mind.
I'm going to pass.
I pass.
Do I want it?
I think it's a fair price around this mark.
Yeah.
5, 6.
Thing is, you don't
like-
benefit from monuments unless you
Yeah.
get like 6 of them.
I'm gonna let you have it, Rose.
Thank you.
Nice one.
You're welcome.
Nice one, Rosie. What have we got? Just a civvy.
A little sieve.
A civvy.
Useful.
Rosie. Back to Rosie.
I'm gonna invoke Ra.
Rosie invokes Ra.
Whoa. That's huge.
Huge.
I'm going to pass.
I'll bid 1.
May as well.
Power of the 1.
Yeah, I think
The mighty 1.
I would like this
Just for the minus. To avoid.
just
Are
to
you-
avoid the minus.
Are you passing, Ken?
Ooh.
Well, you bid.
You bid 6.
I bid.
I
bid
pass.
6.
I pass.
Pass.
Okay, so
So you
that
do
is yours.
take it, yeah.
Yep.
Great.
Nice.
That goes face down, and that
Okay.
goes over here.
The value of everything.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
It's a god token.
Huge.
Oh.
Ooh, massive. I invoke Ra.
Oh, okay. Ra's been invited a lot recently.
We like Ra.
Just got home. I just got back to heaven.
Are you kidding me with this shit?
Literally.
Every round.
Another wedding this summer, aye.
Tilly, you want a piece of this?
And a little piece.
What do god tokens do again?
You can buy any
something.
token on the auction.
I'm going to pass.
But they
I'll bet
count
my
for 2
2.
points as well.
I'll bet my 2. Forced bid.
Are you still gonna? Have you got to bet as well?
Yeah. It's Tilly and me have bet, and that's it.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pass as well.
I pass.
Cool. I'll take that.
Nice
That's
for
a
Ken.
bargain.
Yeah, that is a bit of
That
a
goes in
bargain
there,
there.
and that goes in there.
That's nice for Ken.
It's nice
But I'm
for...
trying to stop Ken from keeping all those low numbers and forcing
Oh,
bids.
yeah. Tilly's got...
Tilly's?
This feels like a long epoch, guys. Feels like a long un.
It does.
Yeah.
Well, we keep on invoking Ra.
Ooh.
Okay.
Or wet.
Another Nile.
Looking at a what?
Another wet.
What? I
Long
want the
wet.
big wet.
Oh,
Another wet.
another wet.
Another long
Two.
net. Long wet.
No.
That's not what we want.
We need a wide wet.
Wide wet, not long.
World wide wet.
The World Wide Wet.
Where's
Tim Berners-Lee? Where are you?
The
A
people.
sieve.
Civilization,
I
that's
invoke
useful.
Tim Berners-Lee.
Okay, here we go. Let's play
Yes, got
serious
this.
now because we got a monument. It's
It's a big
8.
one.
8's good.
Eight's good.
One for the
it's
old
good for
think
Rosie.
on
It's
that,
good for me.
we probably invoke Ra.
Nice.
I invoke Ra. Tilly.
What are we looking at right now?
What are we looking at?
What am I
So
looking
this is
at?
a game called Ra.
It's called Ra.
Yeah. I mean, this is early in the game. You want this.
Yeah.
How many do you have now? 6 or 7? 6 different ones or 7?
No, I have. I actually only have 4 different ones.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine then.
I want to see how much you want it.
Well, Rosie really wants it.
That's true. 10 has gone down.
Yeah, I really want it.
Yeah, Rosie.
Ten's gone down.
Rosie.
So-
Rosie will
Oh no,
just...
it's not
Ken,
I pass.
you in or out? Ken's out.
I'm 14 in.
You got 14 in. Yeah,
Huge.
nice. That's
huge.
really good.
That's huge.
Sullivan could...
Sullivan could take this.
Yeah, he could deny Rosie, who...
It'd be me denying Rosie, but I don't want to be in denial. Anybody? That's joke of the day, guys. I think that's joke of the day.
You can't do that for yourself.
I think it's joke of the
Sullivan.
day.
That's not how it works.
No, James has definitely put it up, right, James?
James, you put it
I
up.
think
yeah?
it's the anti-joke
Yeah.
of the day.
You wouldn't. No, it's not the anti-joke of the day.
The
Anti-joke of the day.
I've been trying to do it all day. Denial. Pass, please.
Pass for me, please.
I'm in bargaining.
I win?
Yeah, Rosie wins.
Winzo.
That's for you. Winzo.
2.
Huge Winzo for Roso.
Interesting.
Rozone.
So that's
The Rozone layer. Huge win for the Rozone layer. There is a
Plug the
hole.
hole.
There is a hole in the Rozone layer, though.
game on.
Here we go.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
Big. That's-
You need
now
a
you
big
just need to
wet.
get a big wet.
Just got to get big wet and I'm sailing home.
Tilly, you're in the bag.
Again.
Let's have a
Let's go
look.
again.
He liked it.
It's so,
He liked it.
so
He
ridiculous.
loved it. He loved it.
Sailing home.
Sailing home.
The joke of the day, really.
No, it's not.
Ooh. What's that?
It's Pharaoh.
It's a pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Anyone want to challenge me?
Come for the king,
You best not miss.
or I'll nullify you and keep you.
I'll keep you right.
Okay,
keep
let's
you
see
right.
him. Let's see him.
Ooh, got tile.
God tell.
Huge.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm an idiot.
I shouldn't be here.
I should just bought it.
I should be building
I should
rockets.
just bought it, actually.
What bought the pharaoh?
I kind
Well,
of want.
Pharaoh, yeah. Last night.
Oh, what's that?
A disaster.
Oh, disaster.
So that
Which
is
is minus 1 sieve.
Oh.
Minus 2 sieves.
Oh, is
Oh,
anyone going to
dear.
want that?
Ah, that's not
Well,
bad,
right
actually.
now,
No one
me,
really
me
matters.
and Lauren
I
and
have
Ken
sieves.
Yeah.
all don't have sieves.
These,
So,
these three, we don't have sieves, so,
so
we don't
you two
care.
might not want to go for this. Oh, we've
it's
got
the big wet.
It's
No,
time for Big
okay.
Wet.
I invoke Ra.
Thought you would.
Oh no.
I pass.
Ken?
Yeah, might as well put 3 on it. What should I put my 15 on it? Put 3 on it.
I don't think I can go for this because if I lose my civilization, then I can't
get it back.
get
You
it
can get
back.
The thing is, that flood is
Oh,
worth
but I have got a
6.
god tile, so which I could buy a civilization with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's net worth it for you. It's just whether it's net worth it for 11.
Could be. It's worth it for the god tile. Am I going to get outbid? Who else wants it? Laurels.
Southern
Bow.
probably wants it.
Sullivan wants it, I reckon.
Southern wants it bad.
All right, I'm going to push the price up.
Yeah, that's good to push the price up.
Does Laurie want it? That's a question. Does he want it?
It's
he
got
really,
the
really want it?
it's got the Nile. It's got the other water, so it'll score his waters.
Activates more waters.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta go for
I
it.
think I've got to go for it. Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
use 16.
Didn't he?
And 16 for 14 is fine.
He didn't.
Deny
Choice.
his waters. His waters have broken.
He felt it in his waters.
It's big.
This doesn't activate because Sullivan doesn't have any of those tiles. Whew. For you, Tilly.
I just need to get myself a civilization and that'll be fine. I'll be fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't really have any civilization.
It's Ra! Anyone want that 16?
Finally, Ra, how are you doing?
When we
Really opposed to it because it's worth 5 points if I get it.
Well,
Is
if you if your total is higher than 16. If you got the highest total when you add all your Sundays.
Yeah, but I've got
together.
15, so.
So if you hang on to the 15
yeah,
for the
I'd have
rest
to
of the
hang
game.
on to it.
Yeah.
But my chances are good.
But then you wouldn't be betting for the rest of the whole thing.
True, it's true. But 5 points, can I really get a bid worth more than 5 points? It's a question.
Yeah. Maybe you should go for it.
You know what? I will go for it.
That's pretty good.
3 is good.
Rosie, do you want it?
So just what happens at the end?
At the end, you'll add up the total of the numbers on this. The
Yeah.
player who has the lowest total numbers on their sundials will lose 5 points.
The player with the highest will get 5.
We'll get 5.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, that is. I suppose I could. Oh no, because I need to. No, I can't because I need my.
You need your
I need
walk.
my
You
guy.
need your big wet.
Yeah,
Quite a
I'm
big
out.
swing. It's a 10-point swing.
Sally?
I mean, if I did 7. Yeah, that might be worth it.
Depends if you think you can get the highest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 is the way to do it
I'll
because
go
whoever
14
ends up with a
then.
16 probably will get near the highest
I'm
of
going to go
this.
for 7.
I pass.
Cool. Oh,
Did he?
Yeah, I want this.
Tilly takes a 16 for the 8.
Nice.
we
Otherwise,
go.
I think I could have been the lowest.
Yeah,
Scored.
that's fair enough. Who invoked Ra?
I did.
Here you go. Here you go.
I just invoke him every time.
You just love it.
I just love it when he comes around.
But that
It always
that
brings
via-
little gifts.
That was via a token,
Did this
wasn't
get
it? So
moved?
we need to
That
move
was
that.
via a token, yeah.
Just got moved.
Our first time this epoch. He's been.
He's been
Bless
resting.
him.
Oh, here he is again.
Oh, he's back again.
He's back
Anyone,
again.
would anyone like this 8?
Anyone for an 8? Anyone for an
For a
8?
cheeky 8.
Pass.
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 Cheeky 8 for no reason.
We
It's
are
like an 8 for a 1, couldn't
Take an
I?
8 for a 1.
No, I'll leave it.
It does reduce your bidding.
Yeah, it reduces
doesn't
my
it?
bidding.
And you're always
the
gonna
thing is, the
improve on
8 is
that.
still there, so I could still get the 8.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
in exchange for one of my higher cards, so it's
Yeah.
fine. I think that's fine. We'll move on.
Okay,
Here we go.
Cool. That's fine. What have we got here? Oh, it's a pharaoh.
Not that I want any of them.
Rosie.
Go for it. Get it.
Can I?
I encourage you.
Was that?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Good to see the bag.
I'm sorry. I
You know,
forgot
I
about
can't
that.
use your long arms.
Who's right?
I was like,
Extend them arms.
He was just holding the bag really tight.
Rosie, why are you doing your turn? Rosie.
Hurry up!
Jesus.
Oh, it's a 3 monument.
3 is quite good. I like that.
It is a civilization.
That's also good.
Hey, guess who's coming to town?
Oh, is it Ra?
Ra Claus is coming to town. I invoke him.
We're always invoking him.
I love him.
I don't think he loves
I
us.
love him.
No, you're just saying
I think you're
that.
just using him. It's not real love.
Tilly bids 10.
10. Big.
That's close.
Smackaroos.
Big bids.
was considering betting 15 on this.
I think it could be worth 15.
Yeah, I think so, because if she gets the 5 pharaohs, pharaoh is completely out of it for me. I need a sieve as well. And a monument's not bad.
You should bid. Everyone should bid on this.
Everyone should.
Everyone should
But
bid.
how would we do that?
Everyone should bid on
Yeah,
this.
Sullivan will probably bid 12 if I don't bid. So
Probably.
He'll be there, probably. That's quite good.
Gets him out of the game.
Yeah. If I bid my 15, I'm basically out of it. I'll pass.
Smart.
I'll pass.
Sullivan.
Yeah, do I want this? Yeah. I
I
think
think you gotta take
You
it.
do,
I
right?
think I do, yeah.
Basically have to, I think.
Yeah, I have to.
Does-
I
is
oh, yeah,
yours?
I pass. Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, my first monument. Hello. Haven't interacted with you as a mechanic.
It's good to find out.
Why didn't you want to bid on that, Laurie?
Honestly.
Because I didn't just then.
Did you invoke Ra? Or did
I invoked him, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm the one inviting him round all
He
the
wants
time.
the,
Stop inviting Ra round!
I think he wants the bidding power for later. He's-
I'm waiting for, like, I'm just sort of letting it, like, I wanted kind of most of these, but by invoking, I get the choice of whether I'm going to throw in my lot or not.
yeah.
So,
You get the
that?
lovely last. Ooh.
7.
7?
Oh, sorry, 5
Five.
monuments. 5 monument.
Interesting. Does anyone want this?
Yeah, I want
In which case,
Does he want this or is he just saying he wants
he
it?
definitely wants it.
I want
Guess
this, I
what?
get a
He
set
wants-
of 3 there, I get 5
5
points.
It's huge.
It's worth 5 points to me.
Should I give up on pharaohs? You know what?
Sullivan's got 5.
The fact.
And I've
yeah.
got 4. so-
Yeah, but I could still get 2 pharaohs because I've got a god tile.
Yeah,
Let's
true.
keep going.
What's that?
A disaster.
Lose 2
Lose 2 civilizations.
Lose 2 civilizations, which doesn't massively hurt anyone.
Rosie, take your turn, will you?
Rosie, for God's sake.
Use your extending arms.
Go, gadget arms.
Go,
I
gadget.
really regret giving you those extending
Go,
arms.
gadget coin.
What, the arms?
Yeah.
Well, they're shonky. You've got to oil them and stuff.
But yeah, that's your
It's
responsibility.
annoying for me.
I'm the one who did the surgery. Here we go. Another Nile.
Okay.
Is Ra coming to town?
No. I was invited.
What's that? What's that in your hand?
I've got a scheduled invite. Ra's coming. Here's Ra.
Ra Claus is coming to town.
Who wants this?
America, no thank you.
Well, this is, yeah, so pass.
I pass.
Ken Chang.
Can check.
I'm going to make you spend that fucking 50.
I'll spend 3. I just can't really afford 15, even though it probably gives Laurie the win.
Actually, this will be going to Laurie.
Yeah, this will go with
to
Laurie now,
yeah.
but at least it expenses 13.
I'm going to pass.
I was hoping someone else invoked Ra.
Yeah, I will put in 7,
Yeah.
just in case Laurie decides to madly change his mind.
I'll put in 9, yeah.
There we go.
So I take 12.
He gets
I think
5
that's good value
points.
for
Yeah,
me. Get rid of that, don't need that. And then I've got a
actually
set of 3
The coins
and a
actually
coin.
worth a lot.
It's a really
Yeah,
good thing I didn't go for
he's,
I didn't get that. 'cause-
He's absolutely smashed this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard to. But I can't really bid my 15.
Is it my go?
It is your go.
Oh yeah, of course, because you invoked Ra, didn't you? You
Yeah.
love doing that.
I think, yeah, if you had to
Shocking.
invoke
Gives
Ra,
you so much option. It's so good. It's like the same as Skull. Why don't you play Skull all the time? Like, just invoke Ra every time. Every time it comes around
But
to you.
I love taking things out the bag.
Yeah,
It's
take one out of the bag
It's
is
quite
okay.
fun. It's
Yeah.
fun. I
In his
know.
hand,
And
in
I'm
the
sad I haven't got
box
to do it as
bag.
much as I wanted to. But I do need these things.
It's a sieve.
It's a sieve.
It's a sieve, it's a river. Were you there? Were you there?
Oh, it's Ra
it's
anyway.
Okay.
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 A sieve and a river. I don't really have any need for this necessarily, so I'm going to pass.
You shouldn't. Oh,
Well,
I'll put 1 in.
he gets it for 1.
Yeah.
well, he can get it. Ken can get it.
Can
for
get
free.
it for 3.
Do you want
I
it
love
for
the
3?
bidding power of the low value ones. Are just like
You
yeah,
don't
fuck
have a
it.
sieve yet.
No, I don't.
Oh, did we move? Was it
You haven't
Ra?
got
We haven't
Tyler.
moved him, have we? Or did we?
We did.
We did move him.
It moved.
We've only had him twice.
Got a god tile, so I'm not like. No,
You're not stressed about it?
Yeah. Okay, now it's 1 point. The sieve is
Civ is just stopping me losing points.
Denying 5
basically.
points, but
I mean, for Ken, for 3, you get a Civ, and you change that 3 into a 9.
that's true. That's quite good.
Right, that's actually not too bad.
It's not bad. Did you pass?
Yeah, I think so.
Basically, just me and Ken in this Mexican
Yeah.
standoff about our 2 very low points
Problem is
and then our very high points.
Yeah.
I will pass as well.
Okay.
Pass.
You get it? For 1?
Nice. All right.
Huge.
I'm pleased with that.
That's strong, yeah. There's not much I can do. Because if I spend a 3, you still have your 1, so you're kind of in the better position anyway.
Yeah.
You're in good position either way.
Here we go. It's gold.
Oh, he loves gold.
Sweet fresh
I
gold.
love gold.
Oh, gold. Don't.
All right.
Fine. If I'd have just drawn a raw tile there as well, which I didn't. I drew this tile,
Oh, a 6.
which is a 6.
That's cool.
Tilly.
The man's obsessed.
He's so good.
He's become obsessed. I mean, you would become obsessed with the sun, wouldn't you?
Does anyone need 6s?
I'm not interested in your monument game.
No.
It's also who wants this 1.
Oh, Ra's happening.
Right here.
Ra's here. Ra.
Pass.
Pass.
Pass. Tilly.
Everyone's passing. Can Chen could get this for
Cheaps.
3 smackaroons if I pass this. What does this give?
3
3
points.
The moment I'm going to lose 2.
Well, you're
You'll
losing
lose
2.
2.
No, you're not going to lose 2. You're not the lowest
have the
value.
lowest value.
You have to have the lowest. Me and Rosie are going to lose 2.
So I could get an extra 2. Maybe I'll place. You know? I mean, I'm not going to
You also have to worry about going very low on this again.
Low, yeah.
What is this?
That's minus 5 points if you have the smallest number.
The smallest total suns and getting that 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the 1 is a brutal.
Yeah.
It's only really worth it if you get loads of stuff.
I'm going to pass. Enjoy the money, Ken.
I pass. I pass.
Oh, wow.
No one wanted it?
No,
wanted it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
No one
Rubbish.
wants the 1.
Rubbish.
It's for the 1. The
No,
one's
what's the
a big
one?
problem.
So who
yeah.
pulled the raw tile? Rosie did.
No, Ken
I
did.
Ken did. Oh, so
No
that's
one
Rosie.
wants the 1. This is troubling.
The trouble.
This is
God.
a real
God.
standoff here.
That's really not the tile that I wanted to be out there. Monument.
Was that 5?
Yeah.
Someone want that?
Yes.
Yeah, I want that.
Oh.
Would he take
draw
the
again,
1?
though.
Would he take the 1?
For a 13.
Oh, and a wet.
It's got a long wet.
Tilly.
No.
For the god tile, I would do it as well.
Yeah, the god tile's OP. Oh, a 1. Let's keep drawing. Keep drawing.
A disaster.
Lose 2
Pharaohs.
pharaohs.
That's so interesting.
Brutal.
That's
Now no one wants this.
also.
I was.
I'm invoking Ra.
Oh yeah.
That's huge.
Give me the guy.
There he is. Here he is for you.
Thank you.
Hello, Rosie.
The one thing I will say about invoking Ra is that if we invoke Ra, if everyone passes Rosie, you have to bid. So you would have to take this and lose your pharaohs.
I think I can deal with that though because I'm losing 2 anyway
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
true.
by
That's true.
being the lowest number. And I get a god tile, and I get also means I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes
yeah.
sense.
Makes sense.
100%
It makes
makes
a
sense.
lot of sense for me to win
Cool.
this one.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Pass for me.
That's a pass from me.
It's a pass from me.
Ooh, close, close. God
Ken?
tile is almost worth it, I think, but losing 2 pharaohs is. I could just give up on pharaohs. It's close. I will pass. I'll pass. No, I'll pass.
So Rosie must bid because everyone has passed, which means that goes there. This comes to you. You lose your pharaohs.
But you get these.
Just
Huge.
And you still have a god tile.
Huge game.
God tile's good.
God tile, 1 extra water.
oh, it's meaty. It's interesting.
It's
And
really
it's random.
There's so much. That is.
Oh my god.
This is mad.
It's so random.
Here we go. It's another Nile.
Another Nile.
Oh, so many Niles.
So many Niles with so few floods.
I think we might be out of floods soon.
Yeah.
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Where are all the floods?
Where have all the floods gone?
Where are all
Yeah, problem
the
is for me,
gods?
there's going to need to be at least 2 floods because you're going to buy a flood. So. It's Ra!
Oh, hello, Ra.
Here he is.
Hello, mate.
Hoorah.
Hoorah!
Cantona. Say hoorah.
Cantona.
Ooh, close.
Hoorah. Cantona. Say
Close
hoorah.
situation.
Cantona.
Do I want this? Not really. I do want the Pharaoh.
The 11's good. For,
11's good
for
as well.
3.
That is good. But I don't think anyone wants it, really.
Nah.
So I'll pass.
I'm going to do it for 7.
Yeah, he wants to lock it up. Lock it in.
Yep, I pass.
Tilly,
I
ooh.
might go for this.
It might be worth it for you.
Because then me and Sullivan are
5 Cs.
fivesies.
Yep.
Some 5 Cs.
That puts him in a. And you really got to go for the pharaohs then. Otherwise, we're not making anything. But you know, do I want to? We're halfway through the epoch.
There's not many rounds.
There's not.
Betting rounds left though. Everybody's.
Well,
betting
KG
lots.
is how?
And I don't have great. Ken's got that 15. He's going to take anything really juicy.
Better hold it on for something big and juicy. As soon as something
Real big
juicy
and
comes in.
juicy.
Just have a look at your numbers. Are they not so good?
Not having a flood is tough.
Rosie,
How many?
your number's good.
What?
Say your numbers are bad, Rosie?
They must have been good numbers.
Yeah.
And the numbers are
Like
bad.
10.
You're reacting like they're good.
10, 15, something
Listen,
like
I don't need to talk
We've
to
looked at the
any of you.
numbers. They're
I'm not
not
going to
good.
sugarcoat. The numbers are bad.
that. I think
The numbers are bad.
The numbers are really bad.
The numbers are bad.
The numbers are some of the
That's
worst
going to
numbers
become
I've
like a
seen.
gif or a
Yeah.
meme. Just you going.
The numbers
The numbers are bad.
Yeah.
The numbers are
who's,
bad.
who's? Oh, it's your.
It's Tilly.
I'm going to
Tilly's a
take
bit-
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tilly bids 10, you get this 11 face down. Get these,
That's
and you take those.
Absolutely
And
fair.
did I draw the Ra?
You must have
I
done.
must have done.
So you could have. I mean, Ken could have swept in and taken.
No. Ooh, yeah.
No.
Did I had the option to bid.
you-
so
you-
it's
you- you-
Tilly who-
Oh yeah, you opened
Yeah,
it
yeah.
because you said pass. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
You said it
Yeah,
might
yeah.
be worth it for 3.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It wasn't.
Ra again.
Cool.
I'm the Ra
Let's go
again.
right anyway.
I can't wait to pull out Ra again.
Should I bid just for?
Pass.
Yeah, pass for
Pass. Just upgrade the 3 to a 10. It's
yeah,
pretty good.
pass. No, this 3 is gonna go a long way.
Sullivan low brow.
This 3 is.
The little 3 who could.
Yeah.
me. Ra
Ra
again.
again.
There we go.
There's not many.
Anyone want this 10?
I'm gonna get screwed at the end of this game.
Yeah, Laurie, would you like to pass?
I think I'll pass. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
Pass.
pass.
you. All right. Here we go.
Fucking hell. I really want a Pharaoh.
It's a 1.
1.
It's not helpful.
Ken.
Oh, it's helpful for you.
I'll keep going. I'll keep going. I've got the luck.
What you do.
Pharaoh's
Pharaoh,
pretty good.
Pharaoh.
Okay, I'm gonna pass.
What? Ooh.
I think she's hanging on for
Yes.
the Nile.
No, yeah.
It's just like I could get that 1, and then I would have, but then I'd be totally done. I'd
Yeah,
essentially
yeah.
lose 8 points.
Yeah.
So even though I'd gain
Yeah.
5 points, I'd get it doesn't really work out.
Unless there's no flood tile.
If there's no flood tile,
That could
Then
happen.
it's very sad for you.
Okay. What are you drawing from the bag?
I'm gonna, for the very first time, invoke Ra.
Oh,
That's
Sully
huge.
invokes Ra.
He wants that pharaoh. I'll tell you that much for free.
Oh, sorry. He's there. So.
Yeah, he just stays.
So I pass. Sully has to bid anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If I bid 3.
So Sully has to bid 7
He has to
anyway,
bid.
or he can
Well,
pass.
if I bid 3, he can pass.
He doesn't have to bid if Ken bids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just whether I even want to give that option or not.
Well, Sully's out then. It's just me and you, Ken.
Yeah. I guess I pass.
Hey, lovely. So I'll take that.
It's just me and you, Larry.
Yeah, it's just me and you.
I'll take these.
Enjoy the pharaohs, Sullivan,
Thank you.
and your sad little life.
Tilly, I didn't make this. Is not a shot at
You made
you.
this game. You developed it.
No, I didn't.
So you could hurt
You don't
me.
know that for sure.
I know your pseudonym, Raina Knizia.
Oh.
Hey, Ken.
It's
do you
my
want-
name.
Do you want that 7?
Double up all the
pass.
letters and
Yeah.
add in new ones.
I am Lord
that's what goes
Voldemort.
Me and Ken are just riding the fucking lightning right now.
Yep.
8.
Slot tile.
It's there. I'm sure it's there.
No.
So close, Rosie.
What's going on here?
Oh, Rosie.
Fucking hell.
This is not looking good for Nichols.
No.
I mean, all for laurels, to be honest.
Well, yeah, because also I have to get 2, unless I draw it and Ken invokes, because then Rosie doesn't get to use her god tile.
Yeah. That's true. Let's go. 4.
Oh my god, this is huge.
It's a huge round. It's a god tile.
What the hell? What the hell?
It's another god tile.
I.
What do you want to do here?
Oh, what?
What the fuck?
Do I want to keep drawing? Yeah, let's keep drawing.
Well, you might as well, because
Might
it'll
as
just
well,
be raw.
It is wrong.
It is wrong. Very well done.
Question is, do you want it?
Rosie, I don't want to break this to you, but I'm not sure there are many flat tiles in there.
I don't know how, but how have we got through 12 of them in this game?
We haven't.
We haven't,
I
right?
think we've through a lot. There are a lot of rounds where people have had stuff.
But we would have all had to have 2 each.
Some people had 3 hit points.
What, flood tiles?
Interesting.
Oh my
bid
god.
13.
What? Maybe they're all gone.
It's a tricky one. You can have it, I think. You
Yeah?
can have it, yeah.
Oh my god, Ken.
You can have it.
What have you done?
What have I done? So did that move one more, or do we already move it?
I've moved him.
Okay, here we go.
already.
It's just me, isn't it?
Now it's just Ken. It's
Just Ken.
I
It's
could do
gonna
two,
be-
and I could do 2 things worth.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
And you have a god tile as well.
But you have to bid if you draw Ra.
I have to bid. You have to bid if you draw around. Is that right?
Yep.
Cool.
Well,
let's
you
go.
can pass. Well, you can pass and wipe everything.
Yeah, you can wipe
basically.
everything, which
Yep.
is good because if I draw disaster, is the only thing I'm worried about. I often think I can draw something better. Fun. I get 2 bids. Let's do it. Let's see what we get.
Come on, Ra.
Oh, there's the flood.
It's my turn, right?
It's your turn,
It's
Rosie.
I gotta buy it.
Yeah.
You can buy it.
I've got to buy it.
Yeah.
I've got to do
Nice.
it. I'm buying it.
Yeah,
I'm buying it
that's
now.
good.
That's
Yeah.
for Rosie.
Rosie,
Yeah,
that's
that's
huge.
Rosie. That's huge for Rosie.
That's huge. Right
The
there.
Nile is flooded.
They thought it was all
Thank you.
flooded. It is now.
Right,
Wow.
right, let's go.
Ken.
Nile.
Rush to put
Rubbish.
another one.
Oh. Yeah, just
That'd be
loads.
so sad.
Monument 2. Pretty good. Pharaoh. That's 1. Civ. Thank God.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
7. Monument 7.
He's
That's
cleaning
pretty
up.
Probably should
One
have stayed in the
four.
game.
This
Yeah.
would be huge for Kenji.
I'll
Ooh.
spend my god tile,
good. Oh, yeah.
I think, on Monument
Yep.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Is that worth it?
Yeah.
It's the
get
same.
5,
it's the same
right?
as it's the same as me buying one more of the other ones.
What's
Okay,
that?
that's 2 civs out.
2
So
scissors.
not great,
so it's
not
all
great.
good.
Oh, that's another civ.
That's not great.
Oh, but that's frustrating.
That's
for you.
wrong.
Oh
wrong.
no!
So I lose the civs, but I will bid. Ooh. I could wipe it.
Oh, we're not bidding for it.
And go again.
I think I do wipe it. Whoa.
What do you have on there that you actually want?
Monuments?
2 monuments is quite good.
Surely you bid 15 for this.
I bid 3 and get the 13. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm bidding 3 to get the 13.
but
Anyone.
But if you bid 15 now,
Oh, I get the.
you
oh,
then
yeah. No, that's.
get your 13. And
Oh, yeah,
then,
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah,
right?
that's
Yeah.
right.
So
Yeah,
the
no.
3 will end
You're right.
here.
I'm just deciding
You're
whether
absolutely right.
Yeah.
there's 2 Ras left, so I could get 2 really good runs.
This is great though.
It's okay.
Like, look at your
Yeah,
look
but
at your
it's
monument.
okay.
He's going to lose.
He's going to
5.
lose the. He's going to lose the civs with this. So he might as well, like, wiping it and going again
He's got another round.
could be good.
Oh, it's tempting.
Because it could also be 2 cards. Next one could be 2 tiles and a Ra, right? So getting this far
Could be.
I do want this Pharaoh in, I think.
Or I would take this if I were you.
Yeah, I think
Because
I'd
you do lose some stuff, but you gain other stuff and you have another round, no matter how long it is.
Yeah, but I get 2 more rounds if I wipe it.
Ooh, agree!
I get 2 full rounds if I wipe it.
Welcome to the show, Ken and his bag.
Oh, should I wipe it? I think it's more
gamble.
fun.
I think you wipe
It's better
it,
for
maybe.
content for wipe it.
Ken's gonna wipe it.
There's
Play the
four-
gamble.
there's like-
I'm a content!
There's like 5 cards I don't need in that, which is quite a lot of cards.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I wipe it.
I'm
This
with
is-
you.
this can
I
be
think
bad.
wiping is actually the better
Yeah.
thing to do.
Because I always will
Let's
draw
see.
up to a rat anyway.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Okay, that's good. Good start.
A pharaoh.
A fair old time.
Come on in 6. That's okay. Oh, it's 7. That's okay. Oh. But I can't. Can I invoke Ra normally? Not in this stage.
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
You can invoke
why
Ra.
would you?
I could
because it's
invoke
your
Ra now.
turn.
So you
Yeah.
can just, yeah.
Just a. No, it's fine. Ooh, that's good.
There's literally no point to unless you think
Unless I think
disaster-
there's-
unless you're really
a
certain a
few
disaster
disasters
tile's
left.
going to come out.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we've
good.
only had like 3
That's
disasters and
That's
there's like
good.
8 in
That's
the back. I think.
good. And there's Ra.
There's
you go.
Ra. Here we go.
That's a good run for you
Great.
And
there.
that's going with a 15.
Yep.
That's huge.
It's exhilarating being in the last one.
This
in
is,
Ken,
yeah,
isn't
with
it?
2
It's
as
really
well.
thrilling.
With 2 as well. So that's
On the first
that's a
round where I was the
pair,
last
that's a
one, I
pair.
was like, this is so great. I'm having such a good
I
time.
just need one more Pharaoh.
Does that turn around?
But remember, I've got a god token.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah,
I
and
forgot
so.
that.
But so's Ken.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
that's
have
true.
to draw
But Sully,
2
if-
Pharaohs
yeah,
then.
But it would go to me first before.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Yeah.
And also everything that's drawn goes to Ken now. So
Yeah. It's a sieve. That's quite good actually.
You might be able to get 3
3
sieves.
sieves actually would be. There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, maybe I just bid.
Huge.
Just end it. Oh, that's ends
Oh,
it.
he has
That's
to
it.
end
wow, that's it.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
It wasn't
so,
that good then in the end, but it was.
So that's
still,
for you.
I think it was still worth it. to
Those
go
are for
to.
you.
Sieves though.
Yeah, the 2. I think it was worth it to go the extra one.
Because you
though.
actually got all the
Okay.
points that you would have got for the
Yeah, take that
pharaohs
as well.
in those sieves.
Put that
Yeah.
over here.
And you didn't hurt me personally, and that makes me happy.
Okay. We are going to do the scoring for this game now, and we're going to go through piece by piece. We're going to start with the monuments, which score in 2 different ways. Both players score in both ways. If you have different sets of monuments, you get 1 point for each set up to the value of 6. If you have 7 different sets of monuments, though, you get 10 points. If you have sets of 3 monuments, you get 5 points of the same. This is a 4 set of the same, you get 10 points, and a 5 set of the same, you get 15 points. So everyone, please total up your monuments. We'll start with Ken. What have you got?
Just 6 points. For
6
6
points.
different monuments.
6 different monuments for Ken.
Just shy of 7.
Tilly has 2 different monuments, so you get 2 points.
Oh, cool.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of monuments and 2 sets of 3. So I get 10 more
it's
points
hard.
on top of that.
That's gonna be hard to beat.
That's going to be hard.
Sullivan gets 2 points.
2 for me.
That's Rosie.
I've got 5 different and then 1 set.
5 and
So
5, so
10.
that's 10 for you.
Very good.
Moving on to pharaohs. Who's the pharaohist of them all?
I am.
It's Sullivan.
Yes.
So you get 5 points from this.
Hooray.
And who's got the least pharaohs? That's Rosie Nix.
Rosie.
Oh.
So you're going to lose 2 points, so I'm going to give you 3 and take this 5 from you.
Oh, yeah, the Pharaohs.
Oh.
Wet tiles.
Not how I thought that was going to work.
No, you knew.
Did
Remember
I?
we
Yeah.
had a
You were gonna
conversation
lose
about
two
it.
anyway.
You
You
reduced all
accounted
of your
for it.
pharaohs
Oh,
you were
down.
gonna
yeah.
lose 2
I
anyway.
That's
thought-
okay.
Because I can lose 2 points. Yeah.
accounted for
okay,
it.
Okay.
You did
So
account for it.
since then, I was like, oh, I won't lose any points. So I reset. I did a factory reset in here. Up here. It's all up here. Nothing's up here.
We're going to score the big and the wets now. We're going to start with the Niles. If you have a
Roll.
Nile and a flood token, then which neither me, Ken, or Tilly have.
It's just these
0.
2.
Sullivan, you're going to get 4 points for that.
Yay.
That's 4. And
you.
Rosie, how many have you got?
7.
7.
Very good.
Sweet floods.
Massive.
You get Sullivan, you get 1 for your flood as well, and Rosie, you're going to get 1 for your flood as soon as I find a 1 in this pile of.
I can
Nope,
give you a 2.
That's not
I
a
can
1.
give you
That's a
5.
1. I've got
I've got
a
loads
don't
of
worry.
ones.
Here, give me a 5.
I've got loads of 1s. If you need more 1s, I can swap
And a
these.
5.
I can swap these for 5.
And a 5 for Ken. Cool.
Get more.
That's floods done. Now we're on to civilizations. Does anyone have? You've got 3, don't you? Is that
That's
5?
5
It's
for me.
5 for Ken.
That's all my. Well, yeah, that's all my.
No one has 0.
No one else has any of that. I've got gold, so I get
Nice.
3 points for the gold.
That's good.
And Ken's got a god tile, and Sullivan has a god tile, which is
points
worth
each.
2 each. 2.
Very
and
nice.
2.
Very nice.
Okay, please total up your scores.
Oh, and then-
Oh, yes, they were going to do this. Of course. Please total up these scores.
Let's have a little look, Rosie.
these?
What have you got?
What, you want to see what I've got?
Wait, wait,
Yeah,
turn
we want to
around.
see it.
All
turn
right,
around.
I've got 2.
Okay, 2. That's okay, but
yeah.
you know, you're
Yeah.
going to have a low one, aren't you?
You're going to have at least
You
one.
have
though,
one,
and
one,
then,
yeah.
Oh, I've got a 4.
You got a 4.
That's
Okay,
6.
well, that's 6.
Okay,
that's all right. You
Well, yeah, but
probably
you got
got
six.
higher.
You've already got a really high number.
Yeah,
You've got
it
too
must-
low.
it
Too
must
low
be
for the
like-
high, yeah,
It must be
yeah,
all
makes
right.
sense.
Oh,
Okay. So, with that, Rosie, you're going to lose 5 points because you are the lowest. Lose 5 points.
Okay.
Who's got the highest, though? I think it's Ken.
Might be with 34.
Yeah,
34.
I've only got 32.
Oh, it's close. Yeah, I got 21, 28,
32 here as well.
32. So Ken gets 5 points.
Oh, wow.
Oh, very well done.
So,
For you.
now we total up the final scores and we see who won.
I think it might be
It might be you.
Laurie
Might
with,
be me, maybe
who got
me.
15 points in the first round, and I think I've got only a bit more than that.
No, I think I'm still in with a chance.
I think I'm in this to win it.
Okay, we'll start with you, Rosie.
11 points.
11 points. Not bad. Sullivan Brown,
22 points.
22 points. Ken Chang,
Also 22 points.
22 points. Tilly Still,
14 points.
14 points. I got 35 points.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you.
He's a winner. He's a winner.
Very
Born
nice.
to win.
Born to win.
It's been a while on Board Game Club. It's been a while.
Yeah, I beat you last time. That's depressing.
Yeah, it's depressing.
What's going on with you?
Kicking while he's up.
Take your money back, yeah. Drag me back down, why don't you? That's where I need to be.
Yeah, I dragged you back down by dragging myself down.
That's the way to do it.
That's it.
That's how you
So
do
back
it.
down here with the shit
It's the easiest way
It's
to do
way
it.
more fun.
It really gets to me. Anyway, that brings our game of Ra to an end, but join us next week on Board Game Club where we're going to be playing
Flames of Fafnir.
We will see you then. 3, 2, 1, get on board!